This is your guide, everybody, to turn your Audi R8 V10 Gen 2 into the LFA sound experience. Welcome back, everybody, to Valvetronic Designs. This 2018 Audi R8 V10 convertible has our non-valved F1 catback system, and it has the factory headers. It's all factory exhaust equipment up front, but it does have the primary cats deleted in the headers. This setup, when you compare it to like the Secret Weapon Fab system, gives you all that high pitch, all that adrenaline, all that excitement, but in a very easy bolt-on catback setup. No tune, no software, nothing needed to make this car sound incredible. Let's take a look. Not only does the car look phenomenal right now with its new wrap, kind of cross style, if anybody played Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2005, got the cuts in the door, which looks phenomenal, all the graphics are reflective. So again, folks, this exhaust is just a catback system, non-valved. The system is stainless steel, uses the factory tip outlets. You just bolt it on and go. That's how you get the incredible sound. Valvetronic Designs bringing you the best configurations. Again, it's important to remember though, it does have the primary cats deleted in those headers. In the video startup, revs, flybys, hard accelerations, we're gonna put a GoPro on the rear bumper, and of course you guys are gonna get to enjoy the experience with that rear window down in the convertible next to Shane and I. Let's get to it. 150 degrees of oil temperature. We have no transmission temperature, it's saying. So we're gonna get the car warmed up here. Check engine light is on because the car does not have the factory primary cats in the headers, but it still has the factory headers. So we're gonna let the car get warmed up. Just wanna let you guys know about that. But the car operates, drives, performs, and absolutely rips. I'm super stoked for you guys to hear. It's interesting, this car compared to the LP610, compared to the Huracan Technica and the STO, they all sound slightly different, although all the engines are pretty much identical. They have slightly different cam profiles. So this revs the highest because it does have like an APR stage 1 tune on it, which makes the car rev to 9,100 RPM. But that's an easy thing, like stage 4, DME, any of the companies can do that for you. You don't even need to tune the car necessarily, but this car has it, just for your information. But all the cars sound slightly different. I think the Huracan LP610 is the most musical. This is the highest pitched. The Technica is the most raw. It's very interesting. They're all slightly different, but they're all leagues and bounds beyond, far and above any other system that's on the market, except for maybe the Secret Weapon Fab system, but that's such a limited system. I don't want to wait 2 years for an exhaust. I don't think you do either. So we put this system out because we know there are so many of these cars and they're loved by enthusiasts. Now the production run has ended. It's time for Valvetronic to step in and deliver the ultimate experience, which is of course what we're gonna do. When we talk about that too, 36 miles an hour, I'm doing, this is 1100 RPM. There's no drone in here at all. No drone. Rolling around, I'm at the speed limit. The car is totally usable and 100% something that you could drive all the time at low speeds and not have this deathly uncomfortable resonance and all this crap. So many times people put exhaust on these cars, they just make them utterly unusable. I've seen the companies that just have side bleats, like they have dumps out to the side for like the Huracans and the R8s. They're so droney and so like bassy, which doesn't add to the experience for me. What I want is the best, highest, most pure experience, but nothing to compromise that at all. Speaking of that, a little bit of sound ricochet. We have 170 degrees of temperature. This is my car, so here we go. Every time I drive this car, it's just a reminder of how special. I don't think anybody knew how wonderful these cars could sound. Pops are pretty egregious, but the cool thing is 3000. It's still the normal kind of Huracan R8 5.2 flat set, but then you go to 4, and the sound smooths. It's full Gallardo sound now, and you get like the Gallardo from 4 to 6,000, and when you're above 6. Start to get that LFA sound, which is just incredible. Here we go. The R8 has become a musical device, which we didn't think was possible before. Here we go. Good thing is now the suspension doesn't suck on this car. You guys may have seen the other video, we did like a teaser. This car had a blown mag shot and it was like all over the place. drifting an all-wheel drive car. Check engine light went off.
Let's go.
The car goes, oh, I'm safe. Everybody, is what you've all been waiting for. And execute. And that, everybody, is the 5.2 liter experience, maybe transformed to make you think that this car is a 5 liter Gallardo or has had its engine swapped to an even firing car. This has been our biggest development ever at Valvetronic Designs. We've transformed a lot as a company, bringing you guys the ultimate exhaust configurations for these vehicles. And now driving this car, if you've got friends with SVJs that are straight piped, you could have your Audi R8 or your Huracan Technica, your Evo Performante, or your other Audi R8 and be able to still experience and hang out with those guys with their incredible exhaust setups with this setup now, because it's truly a musical device. When you compare this sound to a regular flat sounding Audi R8 system, there is nothing quite like the Valvetronic experience. Again, we know Secret Weapon Fab has put out an incredible system. We definitely salute them for proving what could be possible. And then at Valvetronic Designs, we've taken it a step further by offering it to you guys in catback form only. So instead of a 30-hour install process, it's 4 to 5 hours. Bolt the cat back on, have incredible sound. If you want to do the cat deletes, you can as well. No software needed, no fancy tricks, just the Valvetronic experience cranked up. If you're looking to get this exhaust setup for your Evo, Technica, Performante, or Audi R8 or Huracan LP610, check it out at the link in the description below at valvetronic.com. We got you guys covered. See you in the next one.